how to use Microsoft Copilot tutorial updated for 2026. Hey everyone and welcome back to the channel. In today's tutorial, we're going to walk through how to use Microsoft Copilot in 2026 in a way that is simple, practical, and beginner friendly. If you've been hearing about AI tools and wondering how to actually use them in your daily work, Microsoft Copilot is one of the most powerful options available right now. It's built directly into tools like Word, Excel, PowerPoint, Outlook, and even Windows itself. What makes Copilot different is that it doesn't just answer questions, it helps you write documents. It's going to analyze your data, create presentations, and automate tasks inside the apps you already use. By the end of this tutorial, you will know how to access Copilot, use it across different apps, and apply it to real tasks, even if you're a complete beginner. Now, before we dive into these steps, let's quickly understand what Copilot actually does. Copilot is an AI assistant that works inside Microsoft apps to help you write and edit content. It's going to summarize information, generate ideas, and automate repetitive tasks. Now, instead of switching between apps or searching online, you can simply use Copilot directly inside your workflow. Think of it as a smart assistant that sits next to you while you work. Now, first let's open Copilot, log in to your account, or just create an account. You can access it in a few ways inside Microsoft Word, Excel, or PowerPoint. You can look for the Copilot icon. You can also directly go to your Windows of Copilot panel or sidebar. You can also use it in Microsoft 360 apps if you have subscription. Now, once you open it, you'll usually see a chat style interface where you can type prompts, and this is where you'll give instructions. If you simply type in hello or hi just to see if the AI is working and responding to us, it is going to generate a very normal response like any other AI tool. Now we can start giving instructions like summarizing documents, or if you simply ask it to write a report on workspace productivity, then it is going to provide us the entire report in just a few seconds. Now it gave us the key points with introductions and following along with tables of contents. Let's start with one of the most useful features using Copilot in Word. You can open a blank document and turn to Copilot for writing the content for you. Now, if you already click on here, you're going to see the option of Copilot or simply the AI, and it's going to help you write the entire content. You can also ask it to write an entire document for you from scratch, rewrite or improve text. It can summarize long paragraphs, or you can even ask Copilot to simply write a 500-word article about social media marketing, and it is going to perform the work for you. Now, you can also use Copilot across different applications and tools in Microsoft 365. You can go to Microsoft Excel and also have it analyze the data or give insights to you, or create charts and tables and just find trends in sales data. And instead of using complex formulas, you can just describe what you want in plain English and Copilot is going to do the work for you. Now, if we come back to the Copilot main dashboard, it also comes with a library where you can start designing or creating images. You can also go with research reports, which is really great, especially if you are a writer or a blogger. It also comes with different kinds of tasks where you can simply just scroll down and type in your tasks. And that way, this is also a great note-taking tool or just a task manager for you. It also comes with a lab, which provides you with different kinds of tools, and you can just discover the AI initiatives right here. It comes with different graphics, it comes with audio expressions where you can create music and audio and express the music that you want. It can create portraits or create 3D art. You can go ahead and discover all of this even on the main dashboard, and this just opens the discover page for you, and you can simply explore blogs or the kind of topics you can either enjoy or start creating with. Now in Windows, Copilot acts as a general assistant. You can ask it to open apps for you, change the settings, or just answer your questions. It's also going to help you write tasks. It's like having a built-in AI assistant across your entire computer. Now, to get the best results from Copilot, you need to give it clear instructions. You can also type in things like summarize this document in 5 bullet points. Now, you can also ask it to create a professional email for clients, and then later you can copy and paste it into your email inbox. The more specific your prompt is, the better the result will be. Now, when you start out, many people make a few common mistakes. First is giving very vague prompts like do this work, or I'm sending you a document, just scan through it and provide me with a report. Copilot is going to work best when instructions are clear. Another mistake is relying on Copilot without reviewing the output. Always check and edit the results, and some users also try to use it for everything at once. It's better to start with small tasks and gradually expand. Finally, don't forget formatting, especially in Word and PowerPoint. Always adjust the final output to match your style. Now, to get the most out of Copilot, here are some useful tips that you can use as a beginner. First, use it as a starting point, not the final result. Think of it as a helping tool that you draft and organize ideas from. Second, combine Copilot with your own input and personal touches to make the content unique and more personalized. Another great tip is to experiment with different prompts. Small changes in wording can give very different results. Also, use Copilot across multiple apps together. For example, write content in Word, turn it into slides in PowerPoint, summarize it in Outlook, and this is just going to create a smoother workflow. Let's also discuss the core features of Microsoft Copilot. When people think of Copilot, they often only think of basics like a very basic AI chat. But in 2026, it is much more powerful, and here are some of the most important core features that you should highlight. The first is Copilot works directly inside tools like Microsoft Word, Microsoft Excel, or just Microsoft PowerPoint. This means that you can generate documents in Word, you can analyze the data in Excel, and create presentations instantly in PowerPoint. Everything happens inside the apps you already use, which saves you a lot of time. You also don't need any technical skills, you can just type in what you want. And Copilot understands context and gives results quickly, making it very beginner friendly. Copilot can also generate blog posts, reports, presentations, and social media content. It also adapts your tone if it's formal, casual, or persuasive, which is really helpful for different audiences and really great for bloggers and content creators. One of its strongest features is automation. Copilot can also turn meeting notes into action items and schedule your emails and create task lists. This reduces manual work and helps you stay organized. Copilot also remembers what you're working on across different apps. For example, it can pull data from Excel into a PowerPoint, and you can use those notes from Word to draft an email in Outlook. This makes your workflow smooth and connected instead of jumping between different apps. In newer updates, Copilot can also generate images and create slide visuals. This is especially useful for presentations and content creation. And those are some of the most powerful co-features and the best use cases that you can use Microsoft Copilot with the updated 2026 version. Whether you're a student, content creator, or working professional, Copilot can seriously boost your productivity and save you hours of work every week. If you found this tutorial helpful, make sure to like this video and subscribe to the channel for more tutorials on AI tools, productivity apps, and the latest tech updates. And if there's another tool you want me to cover next, drop it in the comments below or share your experience with Copilot and the best features that you love. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.